Hello and welcome everyone back to my Total War 3 Kingdoms Let's Play as Liu Biao. Last time we managed to save the Emperor from the clutches of Lu Bu. Oh, and now he's safely back at our capital of Xiangyang. I think that's how you sort of pronounce that. Also, our Council of Nobles, our council, is asking for us to raise a force. So we're going to do that.
Deflect with shield, cleave with sword.
So also, since this is where the Emperor is, it's going to need a lot of defense. We're going to appoint someone else to our new seat, mainly being Zhang Angyan, the daughter of Yuan Shu. No wait, who on earth is Zhang Angyan again? It's not. No. Yuan Angyang is the daughter of Yuan Shu. Zhang Yanyan. I don't actually know where that person is from anymore. I haven't the slightest clue where most of the people in my family are at this moment, but yeah. She's married to us, to our son, so we're going to appoint her to the faction. In court, since I know that we can trust her. Now we're going to re-invoke the council. Oh, we can't. Only in 3 turns time. Then we are going to continue our war on this side, right against Han Fu. Oh, what? What the? Han Fu has Sleeping Dragon? How did Sleeping Dragon end up in the hands of Han Fu? Yeah, they did a really good job with this guy. He looks exactly like he does in the movie Red Cliffs. I saw that movie a couple of weeks ago. It's phenomenal. We're gonna stand right here and ambush sons.
Not possible.
And we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, Yuan Shu is still walking about, but... Okay. Aha! He did walk straight into our ambush. Yeah, decisive victory, low casualty rate. There's no reason to actually fight this battle on our own, so that's it. Just delegate it. Ugh. What a really pathetic dying noise. Ugh. Seems like it was just really bored to me. We're going to replenish.
For the greater good.
I don't know why he's saying for the greater good. That's sort of the high elf thing from Total War Warhammer, isn't it? And Yuan Shao is vassalizing people.
Restore harmony.
Let's hope that we can actually get Sleeping Dragon for ourselves. What's the map look like? Yeah, we could have fought this on our own. Yeah, let's fight this. Let's fight this battle so that we don't suffer as many casualties, because we need to keep moving.
Claim victory, and they will be exposed.
This is also my perfect opportunity to show you some of our new units. Especially the Imperial Defenders, I think, the guys with the giant shield. Yeah, the Imperial Defenders are second. Oh yeah, we can actually display them right next to the other special unit. We're gonna put them in their formation. Yeah, here, look at them. Right, actually, the guys next to them.
Spearman.
Okay, yeah, that's the infantry of Jin, the other special unit. But yeah, look at them with their gigantic shields. Now that's a proper shield, don't you think? Big, massive, made of wood and iron, and covering your big enough to cover your entire body, yet still somehow light enough for them to lift with one hand seemingly forever. These guys are really strong, I suppose. Their spears are kind of nice, and these guys as well.
To attention, spearman!
Let's remove them out of this formation. Yeah, look at them. Nice shields.
Spears! Raise spears!
Ah, yes, these guys are basically immune to arrows. Wait, the formation doesn't defend it from arrows anymore? Shouldn't it not defend it from arrows? Oh, yes, it does.
Spears ready!
Is it not? Okay, it should say that they have 50 I don't know why it's not saying 100% or 95%. It's what it should say.
Stand ready.
Either way, we're gonna move forward with our archer.
Ready, bow.
Either way, we're gonna move everything a little bit forward. Up to here, and everyone else is gonna move up.
Attend, swordsman.
Whoever is wounded has to stay out of the fight.
To attention.
To attention.
Spears to hand. Go. Attend me, spearmen. Spearmen, attend. Move out. March out.
We're going to have...
Artillery. Make ready.
Okay, we're gonna start shooting them. And we're gonna triple speed because there's no reason to not triple speed it. Okay, we're gonna double speed because I'm starting to lose a little bit of control.
A comrade is being attacked.
I don't know who's being attacked and by.
Sword sharpen.
Show no mercy. Charge.
Take heed, warriors!
Crossbowmen.
Steel yourselves!
Our success looms large.
Okay, we're going to shoot these guys who are just...
Move out.
No catapult, don't move.
Prepare.
Okay, give those guys a buff.
Destroy them. Catapults attack.
We'll leave you up, can't buff anyone.
Ready. Run, run. To battle.
Okay, these guys, I don't think they count as race at the moment. No, they just broke the enemy. Okay, so the fort's on fire.
The time has come.
Let's get you guys some nice cinematic
The
shots.
men have no ammunition.
I'm pretty sure this army needs a little bit of cavalry. It's our special shield units fighting against their normal shield units. They should not win. Yeah, they've already broken.
Take heed, warriors.
At the ready.
We're going to break these guys. Yeah, we're just going to fire one warning shot into them. It's hopefully going to break them.
The enemy warriors.
It does 20
are
morale
running.
damage, so it should be enough to break them. Just fire already.
Load crossbows. Take your position.
Spears.
Oh, these guys actually still stand in this formation. Oh yeah, there we go. 95% block chance, so values.
The time has come. Spearmen, attend.
To attention, archers. Onward. Ready.
Ugh, my catapult's still firing it. And the people have long since run away.
Stand ready!
The enemy warriors are running. Ha!
Okay, warning shot those guys.
T warriors attend.
Destroy them.
I'm just sad that he will probably be dead soon.
Attend!
Right.
Swordsman ready!
Show no mercy.
Come on, this should end very
Stand
soon.
ready. To battle.
Did he fire the... Oh god, look at how many negative weapons they have. Oh, army loss. They're suffering army loss penalty,
Prepare!
which is minus 90 morale. Somehow these guys are... Yeah, okay, there we go.
The men are out of ammunition.
We win. I hope we can find Sleeping Dragon again. And in that case we'll have to fight the battle ourselves and not kill him. Because we want to free him and hopefully recruit him
Authority
ourselves
has
because he's
been
really good.
restored.
He's also supposed to be part of the Ubei's army, but I don't know how he ended up
lay
here.
foundations if we
The
are to
funniest things
rebuild.
happen in this game.
I bid you welcome, my lord.
Okay, Wisdom of the River. That'll help us a lot when we see some duels happening. You have so many weapons. Okay, I don't fully trust.
How can I serve, my lord?
I don't fully trust Lu Bu. How weak is he? Or how strong? We're still
You again.
We are still evenly matched. But that army has to remain up there for a while. Well, because that place may always become a threat to us.
My lord, I answer your request.
I cannot.
Now this is all that remains. Let's see what we can improve. Minus 10% corruption. Now what we really need to improve is these places here. Our trade ports. What's so that we can... Yeah. But we should also... Yeah, we need to get these two reforms so we can actually have a decent enough unit. So we need to get 3 reforms so we can finally move on from militia troops over to actual well-trained units.
Not. This will be short.
Yeah, okay, we don't want to declare war on him just yet. But he has that horse pasture. And I don't think I can buy it from him. Actually, I should try and start purchasing some of the horse pastures. If I can.
The honor is mine.
No, I cannot. I'd need to have probably this. I'd probably need to buy dye from
What do you
Yuan
wish,
Shao
my
or
lord?
take it from him before I can actually purchase anything. I'm really hoping that the war with Lu Bu starts at some point, but not just yet.
You would be a fitting ally.
Zan Yan, who is he and where is he? Oh, yeah, that's the other bandit guy. Where is he though? Up there. He doesn't pose a threat to me. So, actually, if I could get money per turn. No, I already have plenty of that. I'll instead take a massive payment.
Considered offers produce effortless pacts.
I really like Kong Rong. Ah, Sleeping Dragon's leading that army. Good.
With honor. Not possible.
Oh, he's wounded though.
Strike as one.
Though he's wounded. 'Tis but a scratch. There is fight left in them, yet, but they should take care not to place themselves into too much peril. Okay, yeah. We can't fight them, and we will. He's not unbreakable, so we're going to try and just spook him rather than kill him. Alternatively, we could starve them out. Yeah, we're gonna starve them out.
With heaven.
Okay, we don't need to do anything here. We don't need to do anything. We can't do anything here at the moment. We can improve this. To a harbor trader.
Poised to strike.
We need to start improving our cities. Actually, could I try and buy
you
the city
again.
from Lu Bu? I could try and buy the Jade Mine. I'd like the Chang'an Jade Mine. No, I can't make it work. This would require what? No. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, Kong Rong actually lost that fight.
No.
I sure hope that he doesn't. Okay, he can still die once. So we are going to have to go help him then, if no one else takes that city away from him. Okay, he's one.
You have proven worthy of an alliance.
Yeah, the other guy didn't want to enter anyway, and that was Yuan Shao. Okay, yeah, we need to fight this ourselves. I don't know why this game says that you have the slightest chance of winning. I mean, it says
The time is now
victory, but
to enact those intelligent words.
Ice-cold steel. It calls for victory.
I really hope this guy doesn't die like 2 turns from now. Though I'm thinking he should at some point. He's getting really old. Like ludicrously old.
Catapults! Prepare catapults! Locked and ready! Whirlwind catapults!
Swords drawn! Make ready! Spearmen, attend!
This is in front line, and they're going to go into their formations.
Blades, prepare!
These guys are going to hide out in this forest and prepare to flank.
March! Take heed,
As are
warriors!
these.
Move out!
They sailed out to us, so they have to come to us. Wait, we have a rival here? Who's his rival? Rivalry makes him really strong, that's good. I will skip ahead to when something actually interesting happens. See you then! Okay, so the enemies have finally arrived in catapult range. Told you I'd skip over everything that was not important. So our main goal here is to not kill Zhuang Liang. Nicknamed Sleeping Dragon. And he is a great strategist. And from what he's represented as in the movie The Red Cliffs is at all representative of how he is in the Romans of the Three Kingdoms, then he's really clever, really fun, really interesting, and extremely intelligent. He in the movie had a plan to make some boats full of hay to absorb a bunch of arrows so that he could have enough arrows for his army when he was helping out Sun Quan. And they got 10,000 arrows from what's this from Cao Cao. Oh, and Cao Cao was none the wiser.
Spearmen!
That was really fun.
Load your bolts! Ready! Release!
And, actually, Cao Cao blamed Sai Mao for that, and then Sai Mao got executed.
Take them down!
And that was a huge mistake because Sai Mao was also the only person that knew how the wind was working at the moment, and then that cost Cao Cao's army a lot because the entirety of his boats were set on fire. A very, very good movie. You guys should see it You guys should really see Red Cliffs if you haven't already. It's a really good movie.
Catapults ready!
Okay, catapults, start shooting the massive archer blob since we have nothing to take care of the archers with.
Look, the enemy run! Craven! Fire, fire, fire! Hold fire! Charge!
Okay, we have our
Deep hold ups! Stand ready!
It's time for these guys to start breaking formation.
Watch out! Move up, warriors! Move out! Slay! Ready!
To attention!
We're going to use our remove armor ability.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Okay, we're going to get a better shot.
Spears ready! Move!
And we're going to see what happens. Okay, we're starting to get shot from the side, that's not good. But our archers still have a buff, don't they?
Crossbowmen!
Okay, we'll shoot that guy. Okay.
Man the catapults!
Catapults, well, trebuchets actually,
Fire
which are a
upon
siege type unit. Also, in my opinion, trebuchets are the best unit in the game for how versatile they are, how easy they are to recruit, within all of their, just how good they are.
My skin of stone! Make ready!
There's no other unit, in my opinion, that is as good as the trebuchet.
Ready!
Swordsman ready!
Artillery! Fire! Missiles! Fire! Shoot!
Take heed, warriors!
Well, I don't know why they're saying fire. Fire... Well, actually, if the archers say fire, then it's a problem. They're technically using fire projectiles, but fire is the thing about from the firearms from this time period, which this is still some centuries away from being. But hey, this victory is being very easy. Please don't tell me he's unbreakable. No, he's not. He will break once army... Yeah, he will break once army loss penalty kicks in, and we really want him to survive. Oh, we ran out of catapult ammo. Well, that's no good.
Loose! Ready! The men have no ammunition! Draw your weapons!
Oh well, I guess the battle's going well enough. You can see what's the remains. Here are elite units. Did he just shield bash him and then stab him? Okay. Just look at this interesting fight. Oh god, this fight here is dragging on forever. Okay, the other guy decided to run away. Are my archers fighting in melee? Those are my archers. Yeah, those are my archers. What the hell are they doing fighting in melee? Okay, everyone's breaking formation already. Let's see this fight over here.
Look, the enemy runs.
I don't really need to prioritize as much of not losing people here as possible. Ah, and there come my axes. That's charging into the flanks, and the G's are running away. My archers are still fighting in melee. I think they're trying to regroup or something else here, but I'm not sure. No, because my units are all here as well. Hey, some nice shots. Ah, okay, and he broke. Let's triple speed it, and we won. Let's hope we manage to capture Sleeping Dragon. It said we had a 0% chance, but he didn't die, and that's what's important here. Here he actually needs to survive. They have many units left. They didn't bother actually chasing any of them down.
All plans are coming to pass.
Okay, we got his sword, but nothing. We lost quite a few. Let's replenish.
To action!
And attack them again. Or alternatively, we can just wait. Okay, Lu Bu, who has... Okay, my tank is currently at the service of Lu Bu. Battlefield Surgeon, this... Wow, he's a hero.
Cause is just
So old and still
noble.
saving lives. He's still saving lives, even at his age. We need to start recruiting new people, I think. Yeah, we have a massive lack of champions. Princess Pei... Okay, this person has a name that sounds like she actually existed. I don't trust Cao Cao though, I won't actually recruit this person. Yuan Shu. I trust him more. Not as much, but I'll trust him. Also, we really need champions, so...
No.
Okay, he's still wounded. He's still attritioning.
No mercy!
If we were to attack now, we have a chance of killing them. Let's continue. Let's continue starving them out.
True.
Let's get access to G infantry, so we can start replacing our G militia.
I bid you welcome,
If we still have any of those. Yes, we do. Okay, can we not actually? Ah, okay. Oh, G militia. Why can we only recruit G militia? Oh, is it just for champions? Okay. Then we need the other type of infantry as well. G infantry and G militia. Well, what a waste of a point. Okay, so 2 to this, so 2 more here. And then continue going up this path. So this one, yeah, these 2, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, that should be it.
As one, we will be a scourge of chaos.
No.
As you wish.
I don't want to declare war on Kong Zong yet. I think we have... No, yeah, he took stuff from me before, but I don't want to fight him just yet. Especially because I don't have armies here. Well, I have that army, but it's purely defensive.
For China!
Okay. Okay, he's fully recovered. Let's just delegate it. Let's hope that he didn't die.
Authority has been
It
restored.
said we had a 0% chance of capturing him, but maybe we actually managed to... We didn't capture him, but we captured her. We have no need for strategists at the moment, but she is quite young. Okay, yeah, she can stay with us.
For China! If intention is true, success is assured.
Okay, seriously, no one can take that small city away from him.
With heaven!
We need some cavalry. Okay, we can get some mounted lances. Let's instead get some heavy cavalry. I mean medium cavalry. They're not cataphracts, but they're still something. And try and take out the other guy. The bandit. Then we're just gonna focus on economics for a while.
With honor!
Okay, they actually managed to destroy his last army here. So someone's gonna take that.
Curb your dishonest tongue and we may talk.
I'd like to have the city. Okay, he won't do that. Maybe I need to go back to war with him. Because I need the horse pastures. And then I'm really willing to pay a lot for them.
Join with us for glory.
Gao Gan. Who is down there? Fine, I'll fight Gao Gan.
A rewarding meeting.
I guess everyone else can claim that other city. But I'm not gonna fight Lu Bu, not for a while. That army there needs to have at least 2 full stacks before they can actually go against them. Yeah, and he's gonna try and take my farmland right away.
Draw the many together as a whole. Marching!
He's gonna try and take my farmland. It's level 5.
I cannot.
It might be able to actually hold against him. Not sure.
Deflect with shield. Clean.
We need to start improving things and fast. Where's one of my lodging buildings? Schools never provide us with entrepreneurs. What provides us with entrepreneurs? We don't have much commerce income here, but we can have we can try and have more income from here as well.
Never yield.
I'll skip ahead to something more interesting now, okay? Okay, we're back. Now, I did a few upgrades and sent a few people on assignments. And I remember that my daughter was supposed to be annexing Han territory around these parts.
What
that would
do
have
you
been a
wish,
horrible
my
mistake
lord?
if I forgot all about that, right? Wait, luckily I didn't. Need more income. Now this place is saying it's losing money. You're going to continue upgrading places like these.
How
This
can I
place needs
serve,
to
my lord?
improve as well, but what happened to him? He got wounded somehow. I really hope I can go to war with Lu Bu soon, but this place is
My
going to need
lord,
at least 3
I
armies.
answer your request.
I mean 2. We're going to attack now. We're going to turn in. We're trying to fight Gao Gan. As soon as Gao Gan's
For your consideration.
Duchy of Zong offers us peace. Is on behalf of Gao Gan. Rejecting will. Yeah! Peace on behalf of Gao Gan. Oh, it does say so. I think I said in the last episode. I just say nah. Nah.
You reject our generosity?
Yeah, most people are at war with you anyway. And so. I mean, yeah, I think your brother's still at war with you. Okay, Gao Gan's retreating into his city. And was being vassal as to save himself.
I
Now,
have no
who's he?
business with traitors.
Oh no, he's not at war with his brother anymore. I can call my vassals, also arms, request allied support. Okay, no one actually wants to help out. Well, that was a mistake. I mean, I'm stuck in this war all by myself.
Absolutely not.
Meaning we have to.
In troubled times, Spring's joy alleviates worries. Law must rule.
In that case, we're going to try and prepare some defense. We're gonna. Let's see, how high is our ambush sense here? It's kind of.
We camp here tonight.
No camping, hiding. So we're gonna start disbanding a few of our guys. Okay, he doesn't get along with this guy. So we're just gonna
My lord,
disband.
I hope all is well.
What do you wish, my lord?
Okay, we're gonna disband both of you guys.
What do you wish, my lord?
You're gonna defend that city on your own from now
My
on.
lord, I hope
And we're
all
going to
is well.
relocate those guys somewhere around where our enemies are. Where's the city? Okay, it's here. Time for another reform. More income from industry, then here, and we're gonna make our way up to that. Now, what else can we start buying from the Han Empire? More food
Wisdom
production.
guides.
We need more food production, and we can recruit the Cataphracts guy. Actually, in our main capital. In addition to this guy, and we can continue waging war. The Duchy of Zong. Oh, we'd have to declare war on him anyway. Ah, our ambush was successful. Pyrrhic victory. He has quite a because I lack any form of a because I lack cavalry, and he has plenty of that. Let's fight him at night, so it says a close victory. I think that I can do better in this close victory. This is... yeah, because we're starting to run out of time. And we're gonna fight this one. Ourselves. I mean, catapults are not very useful during a night, but during an ambush. Actually, I have no idea how they get how they can even get ambushed by a trebuchets. Those things are kind of hard to miss. That's in my opinion. I mean, they're big. They're big and sort of clunky.
Man the catapult!
Okay, they were not cut out in forced march, and there's no extraction point in sight. Right, so our trebuchets is just gonna have to be far away, having a very few people to defend them. That's what these elite guys are going to be trying to do then. Let's see, where are all the archers? Yeah, they're around here. Okay, the archers are around here.
Quarrels! Blades!
We're just gonna have most of our people charge into them to finish them off. I mean, once they're all unbraced, it shouldn't be a problem.
The time has come.
Yeah, our cavalry shouldn't have a hard time with this. Guess we're gonna slow it down so we can see what's going on. Let's see if anyone wants to duel. No one wants to duel. Well, that doesn't change what we're gonna do to them in the slightest. Thus, we're gonna charge straight.
Our men are spotted.
We're gonna charge straight into their archers. Our catapults are gonna start firing upon them. If they're not braced, then okay, they are in forced march apparently. I didn't notice that before. Mostly because I didn't say. Oh god, that charge was devastating. I think if it just did all that much damage to them. Okay, we're gonna have to charge into someone that's not them. Sure, you guys
I will
can do.
defeat you!
Just not the other way around. Okay, as soon as they're together dueling one another, I'm going to activate Wisdom of the River. No, he's not gonna duel anyone, he doesn't duel. Dueling is not his thing, so he doesn't duel. Now, okay, where's our cavalry? Okay, I want to pull our cavalry away from the fight. Shoot into those guys. Shoot them in the back. Okay, you guys start trying to fight their cavalry. Ah, okay, the fight has begun. Is he in range of Wisdom of the River? Yes, okay, now he's gonna die for sure. And okay, we're gonna put it back into regular motion to see what's going on, so we can actually fight better. It's sad I don't have cataphracts, since instead of cataphracts all I have is this medium cavalry here. But they still did a great job charging. They still did a great job in the charges. Okay. Yeah, continue breaking them. We need to find where my cavalry has gone. Okay, he's about to win.
The enemy general is fallen. They were no match.
Swords drawn!
Okay, charge into them.
Bows! Foremen, stand ready! Move, move!
Everyone who uses fire arrows has to start using fire arrows because
You
we
have
to break them.
improved in my estimations.
I'm gonna try and break these guys.
To attention! Double time! Show no
Okay, our
mercy!
cavalry. Crap, they're still being caught up.
Take heed, warriors.
They're still
Our
being caught.
noble brother is being attacked.
If anyone else wants to duel, they do.
Strike!
And he's about to reload from his ability. He's gonna meet them how? He's gonna meet them and going to buff them. I mean, debuff.
Stand ready.
He's gonna debuff his friend. Not his friend, his enemy. He's gonna buff his friend and debuff his enemy.
Fire!
Yeah, that's how it works.
At the ready. Your best is not good enough.
Okay, yeah, you guys are in prolonged
Shut up
combat.
and die!
Charge into them.
Fury.
Finally, the old man is dueling
Make ready!
well. Well, that's good.
Move up quickly!
Though this war might soon be over.
Ready.
I mean, if I can get that city in the war, no matter how, well, it will be useful. Now that my general with the cataphracts is going to be retrained off in our capital, so that he can join up in our fight very quickly.
Let's fly!
I mean, this guy should be able to.
You
Yeah,
lack the strength.
oh, it's point
to
blank.
defeat
You guys,
me.
it's impossible for them
I
to
will
miss
crush you
point
for
blank.
this insult.
Or it should be almost impossible for them to miss at point blank. Let's hope that the old man can duel
Our
everyone.
success looms large.
Okay, yeah.
Appears that is all they could stomach.
Does anyone else want to duel? I mean, there's only one person left, and they wanted to duel just a few seconds ago. Oh, they do.
Do not relent! I will defeat you!
Ah, and this time we can use Wisdom of the River. It's so good to have this guy duel incorrectly now. Has it duel started? It has. The duel has started proper.
overcomes all.
Yeah, now he'll definitely crush her. Now that she has no armor, her health bar is going to deplete really quickly.
Attend, swordsman.
Okay, he's won that fight. A couple of he's won the fight. They're gonna go into their diamond formation.
Formation. Sword sharp.
Cavalry is always very
Swordsman
useful.
ready! Attack!
Crossbowmen.
Stand by. The time has come.
They're about to
Attend
win.
me, spearman.
Go on! Keep up! I know you can do it!
Oh, how witty! How very witty!
Why do our guys just go off in
enemy
the...
general is fallen!
Those were her last
Die
words.
if you cannot surrender!
Ah, and we've won. Okay, we're gonna end this fight
The
very
men
soon.
are out of ammunition!
So that was a very good ambush. I think we may have gotten more than just a close victory. Let's see what our cavalry can collect. Let's see how many our cavalry can still kill. Okay, yeah, that's about it. Close victory, okay, yeah, but we have less casualties and I suppose the game would attribute. And I think all 3 generals are dead. So he might show. So this might make it so that Yuan Shao himself shows up. But usually his brother doesn't want to fight. Okay.
Each victory brings
Okay, no,
stability
2 of them survived.
to
If
the
I
realm.
can. Oh no, I captured both of them. I can. Okay, yeah. You will work for me,
For the greater good.
and you have nothing of value to steal, so you go free.
Release them.
We're in enemy territory. 8% or a lot of money. We need a lot of money
I'm
to
not without mercy.
re-recruit our units. Oh no, we're actually in our own territory. Yeah, he's going to try and retake the Chen farmland with a whole lot of armies. I might lose a bunch of territory to him. And seriously, Gongsun Zan is drowning in rebellions.
Be the sword!
Okay, that's a lot of money. We can. Is it not too expensive? It's. Oh, Zanjian is here. We can just we can recruit him. That's really good. Oh, we're gonna. Sure, we're gonna just recruit him. Oh, this is level 6. Didn't expect him to show up here so quickly. But yeah, that's good. Bandits works for us. We might lose some territory, but where's our pirate friend? Oh, he's far too expensive because of his cataphracts. Well, let's see if we can sell something. Let's see if we can make peace.
Speak, Kerr.
No,
Your
we can't.
very presence repulses me.
Take a seat, warlord.
Everyone started hating me all of a sudden. I don't know why everyone started hating me all of a sudden. Ah, good. I can recruit that army right away.
A kind and considered offer.
Truth is an unquenchable flame.
2 turns and this army will be ready. We're gonna give him another Zodragon. And we're going to prepare because we're going to lose a lot of territory soon. Okay, how much is your army is recovering quite nicely.
Resist the
Impossible.
chaos of change.
We're going to kill them.
All must unite.
We're going to delegate this.
All plans are coming to pass.
I'm going to
To
replenish.
action!
Okay, can we actually return to our home?
Avoid diversions!
Yes, we can, haha. And we didn't capture the guy with an 80% chance of capturing. This is not good. We are surrounded by him. There's no one cheap we can recruit. We can recruit another strategist next turn. Yeah, I know we're gonna lose plenty of... Ah, yeah, right, my daughter is still annexing stuff. We're gonna lose some farmland. Yeah, there's no way we could actually fight against them here. We're going to have to lose it. He'll just go around trying to claim some things from us. We will probably beat him back at some point.
Take up arms with us.
No.
A pity, no matter.
I'm already in a very difficult to win war. And I'm taking away more and more territory from the Han Empire. A treasure. Okay, some things. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to fight them somewhere. Around that toolmaker, I suppose. How long would it take them to get there? A few turns. We're going to try and walk there.
Marching! We are as one!
Oh, we're not in we're not in our own territory at the moment. We're in allied territory. I should have recruited before I did that.
I have no business with traitors.
Meditate on peace. Prepare for war.
I'm gonna try and take a few cities from him then. That's his capital. Yeah. Okay, the more time he gives us down there, the better it is for us. And so we're going to just try and defend ourselves. The war with him is definitely winnable, just not easy.
An offer for you.
I acknowledge that nobody can join this coalition.
We were too generous.
Oh, why is Gongsun Zan drowning in goddamn rebellions?
Moving as one! Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
We need this guy.
Nurture wisdom.
Yeah, as soon as this guy's army is ready, I'm pretty sure we can start retaking some territory. We need to start decking these people out with elite armies. Okay, that way this army can actually survive. I suppose that army is going to be used for very much very hammer and anvil tactics. Okay, I think he's trying to go for Angpin.
Not possible.
Clarity shines.
So we're just gonna go around here
on the march.
And either ambush or encamp. Ambush.
Let them stumble into our trap.
And we're going to see what happens now. We're almost out. We're almost out of time, I think.
Would you join us?
No, since Mateng is Lubu's vassal, we won't do that. Yeah, we're almost out of time. Oh, he's taking... What's he taking? Oh, I think he's taking my cities, Yeah, it says I'll lose. I don't want to fight that, I don't think I can win. Even with towers. Whereas I don't think I could win. Oh yeah, the city of Dong. Yeah, that was an important city. It's 2 more turns before my... Yeah, it's 1 more turn and that army that wasn't ready will be ready.
Does this seem fair?
Ugh, seriously, no one else on...
Ungrateful swine!
Not my fault! I really need to start to... Oh. Seriously? Liu Biao died before... Or before... He's 80! You and Liu Biao died before... Or... Oh, crap, now we're poor. Liu Biao died before the other guy died.
Education requires discipline.
Okay, now Liu Kong is our new... Let's choose our new faction heir. Sun Quan. We do not trust this guy. I don't know who's going. I don't know. We don't have anyone trustworthy at the moment. Yeah, now we have Sun
There
Quan.
is cunning in caution.
Yeah, okay, he has nothing special. We'll give him the seal, so it's back to the Sun family.
Be still! Moving! It is time to reflect.
Okay, it says we would have to wait 2 turns. We're going to start trying to go here.
Thrust with conviction and strike true.
Yeah, we're going to try and start taking stuff back, like to back for ourselves. We have 1 last end turn, I think. Okay, a bunch of people have been leveling up, and I haven't been paying attention to that. Ah, Liu Kui. There we go. Now he's happy. If anyone's upset, I can just give him one of the bajillion Inciliars that I've been hoarding all this time. Ah, crap, I should have picked that one. Oh, whatever. Who cares? So, I guess we're almost out of time then. Let's see what happens in this end turn, and we will see. Okay, he's just running about. And so, when the next turn starts, we will end in this episode. And my tank's been succeeded by Ma Chao.
Curb your dishonest tongue and
We will soon be able to make
talk.
peace with him. Ah, 100% success chance for ambushes.
Dormant.
I'll just stay in the ambush stance then.
The trap is set.
That's... well, I think I have to leave this episode here. Here it is. Yes, it's time. And well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Be still.